from the natural hair care aisle, I want to give you guys some of my favorite tips on porosity. Now, not a lot of people know about porosity, but it's very important if you're a natural hair girly. So there are 3 different kinds of porosity. There's low porosity, medium porosity, and high porosity. Here's the best way to figure out which kind of porosity you have. If you take a strand of your hair and sit it in a cup of water and just watch how it floats, it'll tell you. If you have low porosity hair, your hair will float at the top. This means that it takes a little bit longer for your hair to take in water, oil, any product, and you should stick towards lighter products because they will sit on the outside of your hair and they won't soak up. It's also good if you use heat while deep conditioning because that's another way for the cuticles of your hair to open up and soak in all of that product. It's good. Medium porosity hair will float in the middle. This means that your hair kind of has a nice balance of taking in moisture and doing what it needs to do. So you don't necessarily need to use heavy products or light products, just use what works for you. You usually know what works for you. And finally, high porosity. So if you have high porosity hair, the hair will sink towards the bottom. This means that it doesn't take a lot for it to get in any of the water, oil, or product that you're putting into it, which means that you should heavy load. You should use the heavier creams, the heavier oils, and all of that so that your hair has more to soak up, because otherwise it'll be a little bit dry. So these are my favorite tips on porosity. You should definitely take them into account next time you're in aisle 4 at Glow & Flow, which is our natural hair care aisle. I'll see you here next time.